Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and beautiful people across the whole world. Oh my god, I'm no longer part of an exclusive club. I'm just another man doing another day of magic. That sweet gathering arena. Oh my god, Guild of Ravnica is out. It's out, it's out, it's out, it's out, it's out, it's out, it's out. Oh my god, I can't wait. We got the chance to play on the special sponsored streamer event on Wednesday where I got a God Mode account, but on this particular sponsored stream, I'm on just my good old-fashioned regular account. And it looks like they've given me all my gems back. I got 40k gems. Total. I put in a bunch of gems initially, and then spent a huge chunk just buying regular old packs. And then I just kind of was grinding with my gems doing drafts. It was awesome. It was super great. Because our account got reset, like everyone's did with the open beta, we got to go through the quests, unlock the stuff. It's going to be grand. But let me just take a moment and just go, oh, we got here. Oh, some therapeutic coffee. Oh. There were a few errors. I had a little bit of trouble logging in today due to the fact that I had all the old... I think it was closed beta, was it? Or was it closed alpha? It was the closed thing that was going on before this open beta. And for whatever reason, the old files were messing with the new files. Had to uninstall, reinstall, do a little bit of things. And now I've logged in totally successfully. I think that, like, from what chat was telling me, everyone else is getting in fine. But I think that I had some particular oddities because my account was a pre-existing account for the closed thing, but then also I was part of the streamer event that was happening before the launch was going on, and then now I'm getting into the regular things. So it's little things. So in other words, I get all these special opportunities and privileges that didn't let me log in for 20 agonizing minutes. 20! Ah! God. Ah! And in this day and age, are you kidding me? In this day and age, 20 minutes? Shrek G says 40 minutes. It was 40 minutes. Oh, God. Yeah, that does say 47. I thought it said 27. I need to get my vision checked. Oh, in this day and age, man, you text someone and they don't respond in 8 seconds and you're like, what the fuck? I saw that you've read it. You get impatient, like, I want to watch the exact movie I want to watch right now and it's not on Netflix. It's bullshit, right? Like, in this day and age, 40 minutes? Can't even believe it. But we're going to log straight on into some winning.
First, you'll need to choose a deck.
Oh. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bang through these tutorialized matches. And then we're going to bang down the doors of the Guilds of Ravnica. For any of you who are curious, I want to let you know, loud and clear, use the code PLAYRAVNICA to get 3 free packs when you log in. Stormtroopers, you can skip the tutorials. No, that's correct. I misspoke. It's not the tutorials, it's the quests. And I think this is one of the best systems that exists in any game. I love when games do this. It stinks a little bit because it's like the 3rd time I've done it. Opponent goes first, keep. But I love when a game slowly unlocks for you additional functionality. Not just in terms of, like, you know, introducing to you cards little by little, but I mean, like, I can only play with regular decks, and that's it. By the way, we are absolutely dead in the water. Because look at this. 2 accelerants from Odontalus. Let me turn the Deckmaster overlay on as well. I did not actually turn that on. That's totally my bad. With all the restarting that I was doing to try to do the reinstallation, didn't wind up turning it on. Alright, Deckmaster is almost done. We're completely dead. Alright, Deckmaster should be up and at the very least running some. Should be awakened. Turn 3, Gigantosaurus. So if Odontalus has nothing but land in here, then we can, for instance, go Titanic Growth. big old pile of garbo. What other gigantic? Courser, probably. Blanchwood armor. Aye. Alright, guys, welcome. Welcome to the game. Get the hell out of here. Seijuro Sensei says if you get an MTG Arena emails, they sent everyone an email with a code for 3 free Planeswalkers. That's right, I have not activated mine.
Ooh, more quests.
Cast
We'll
20
get
Black
one
Arena.
every day.
We're just blasting through these so we can get to Sealed. And I'm really excited to play Sealed. Your opponent goes first. Keep. Alright, now we actually have a money draw. Because we can go Llanowar Elves first turn. Don't have any sort of grow from the ashes. Diamond Mare. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna choose green. Plummet. Ooh. Love me some Plummet. Alright, so I gotta play 5 land to complete a quest, so I'm gonna try to not... All we're trying to do right now is complete the quest. That's it. We're just trying to be a quest completer. That's it. That is it. Because then we can play Sealed, and all I want to do is play Sealed. And I'm going to have to be a little bit more measured, tempered. Give me a quest. Oh my gosh, I even have the dreaded app folder open. The app dater. Well, I think I might just slam down the Blanchwood armor. I mean, I can't Bristling Boar. Hello. I'm getting huge. If I get one more land, I can swing in and do +8/+8 and just, like, end the game. Oh, almost end the game, that is. Centaur Courser. Whenever you cast a thing, become lively! Woohoo! If this damn Diamond Mare didn't exist, I could have been swinging straight into the face. Yeah, no, I'll accept the one. Will I? Come on! You know you gonna jump the Courser. Alright, we're all in on one Centaur Courser. I think we're doing good. Why, that is a very large Centaur. Now, part of me is using meta-knowledge that is not particularly relevant. Like, the fact is, Wallermer is doing one of two things. One, he is playing the default deck that we're playing. Or two, he started with the default deck that we're starting with, and has just added in, like, a handful of extra cards. And I happen to know that these starter decks don't really have answers to this sort of thing. Like, so, we're just going all in. Yeah, so let me just begin by sending in the attack. We're going to put a stop there, even though I don't really need that. Yeah. Let's do a little damage. And then we're going to get to main 2. Boo, whoop. Very well. Just like Titanic growth. Alright. So I think the biggest thing hurting Wallermer is the lack of just land. It is a good day to mare. I bet it's a bristling boar. This will absolutely guarantee that Wallermore is doing essentially the same deck we are. All we're trying to do is just get through this game. We're just trying to get through it as fast as we can. Or as I like to call it, AFAP. Oh, it's a Diamond Mare. I think I know how to deal with this. Let's see, 9 plus 8 plus 8 is oftentimes 17, so it's a good way to crack the neck open, you know. Just put, you know, those two little divots are on the other side of where the spine meets the head. We're just going to put our two little thumb forefingers. Crack it. Crack them right open. Crack his little head off. Oh my god, sick. 11-11 from heaven. Do you wish to block? I hurl a boar out at you, Wallermore. Tiger says 9 plus 8 plus 8, 17 for sure. Well, when I say plus 8 plus 8, I mean like plus 8 damage, plus 8 toughness. So. It's one of those things where English and magic lingo are not quite colliding properly. Elvish Rejuvenator! I have a sensation that this Elvish Rejuvenator has helped put Green Gak on the tree and is now going to sacrifice his life to prevent a centaur from touching Vivian Reed's face. Midnight Heart says, thank you for telling me about that code. I'm poor and 3 free packs is a big deal for me. That's right. Play Ravnica. 3 free packs, baby. Happy to spread the love that I'm not in charge of, but I'm in charge of spreading. Is this how you wish to block? Well, guess what? Boop, boop. Uh-oh. That is such a swollen centaur, man.
There's extra rewards for daily and weekly wins too. Golly, there's just so much to look forward to.
Golly. Golly. Alright, we gotta play one more land. We gotta play a land, man. We gotta play a land. We gotta play a land. Alright, let's do it. We're one land off. We're one land. Golly, there's so much to look forward to. I know the one thing I'm looking forward to. Golly. Golly, I'm looking forward to it. Alright. I think I have a build order. We're against BST. She's getting ready. She's got a big, elaborate plan. That's a fine keep. It's got the thing I need in it. I mean, I gotta keep this. It's got a land in it. Alright. She plays a forest. I play a forest. Nice. Alright, we did it. Let's complete that quest. Oh!
You have enough gold for a booster.
Cool!
Let's go get one from the store. This way. There they are. Let's go and open your new booster pack. Let's go and open your new boost. Let's go and open your new boost. Let's go and open your new booster pack. Let's go and open your new. Let's go and open your.
Do you remember this?
Let's go and open your new booster pack. Let's go and open your new. Let's go and open your new. Let's go and open your new booster pack. I can't wait to find out what's inside. Open it. I can't wait to find out what's inside. Let's go and open.
Oh yeah. How many times were they in the studio?
Booster pack.
And they're like, we need you to really wiggle when you're excited. And she was like, and they were like, no, you sound hysterical. What you need to do is you need the muted excitement of like any Catholic who's excited about something but knows it's too shameful to show it. I want that. And she's like, I know just the tone.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Open it.
Open it.
Beautiful new cards.
Ooh! Begin combat on your turn, choose up to one target creature you control until end of turn that creature gets plus to green, if it's red, gains vigilance if it's white. Oh my god. Aurelia is really good because she can choose herself to make her +4/+5 with flying. And give herself both trample and vigilance. Whew.
Finish quests to earn more
That's
boosters
enough.
in gold.
But yeah, you can get her to +4 or to 4/5 with +2/+0, and then she's a 4/5 with Mentor, and that's really good. Let's just deal 10 damage. I know how to deal 10 damage. Alright, we have Prodigious Growth. We're keeping it. We always keep. Alright, let's deal 10 damage. Haha! I love this from Snowman Wizard. Make it a real quest. Deal exactly 10 damage. Babushko. Babushko. Druid of the Cowl. It's a Druid of the Towel. Alright, I really kind of want, like, if I just get the Vigilant Baloth to get +7/+7 and just swing in there and deal a whole bunch of damage, I'm just conceding. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Because we want a sealed. Do you want to seal a snowman? Alright, Highland game, no problem. Not an issue. Oh my god, Timeless1337. My girlfriend and I are both gamers, but never really play together since I like online competitive shooters, and she's more of the Mario Kart type. We both love MTG, however. Downloaded this game for both of us, and we gamed side by side for 3 hours for the first time in our 5-year relationship. Feels good, man. Dude, that is a lovely, happy story. I like that. I like hanging out and playing games, man. I really like it. That's one of my big faves. In life, I like hanging out with people, playing games, chatting, and doing things that are fairly unambitious in my free time. No one goes, oh, we're going to go camping for 7 days, and we've bought, you know, food processors, we're going to make custom turkey burgers and all this shit. Like, no, it's, you know, it's too ambitious for me. Uh-oh, guess what? It's time to Baloth vigilantly. No attackers. Prodigious Growth. Dude, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. I feel like I got a rumbly in the tumbly. Elucidate Cutie says, I'm gonna play board games all Saturday long with my friends. I'm stoked. God, that sounds great. Blocking this for sure. I'm not gonna block this because this is the same deck we have, so almost certainly a Titanic Growth for Babushkal. Yeah, no, do it. Titanic Growth to kill a Highland game. Do you think that I have any shame? Oh, that's pretty good. Ow, ow! Oh. Mario wants to know how to make the land not tap automatically. Well, if you go to gameplay, there's auto tap. I turn that puppy off. Turn that puppy off, Mario. Greenwood Sentinel. You know, I'm not going to concede because I actually think I can bang down the front door with this Baloth. Hello! I think Popeshko will be in trouble. I think what's going to happen is Popeshko is going to play out as big a dude as he can, and then I'm just going to Rabid Bite. Rabid Bite. Look at this photo! That bear is like, Jesus. That bear is like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Oh my... We did it, we completed the quest at least! What the fuck? What the... Just give me into sealed. Just give me into sealed. Give me into sealed.
Look, special events. You'll need to earn more gold to play in events.
No, we don't need to earn that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little... Do you want to do an editing break? No, it doesn't even matter. Alright, let's see what our rears are. Alright, I really like Swiftblade Vindicator. Oh, Izzet 1000 died. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black and green insect creature token for each creature card in your graveyard. Sacrifice another creature, you gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Okay, so that's good, like, long-term value. Omnisail Adept, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your hand without paying its mana cost. That is interesting. Okay. 1000-Year Storm. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast before this turn. Yeah, so if I cast second spell, I can recast it twice. Lazav. I think the best one is probably one of these two, for sure. Do you keep your cards from sealed? Hell yes, that's exactly how we're going to be building a collection today, baby. Alright, so let's take a look at our white. Let's just go through this a little bit at a time. So when I look at our white, Intrusive Pack Beast is nice. I would prefer to have 2 if I'm going to be going Boros aggro. This is another good Boros aggro. This is okay. Rock Charger. Target creature without flying gains flying till end of turn. Okay. Oh, so this is like a Pegasus Courser, but reprinted. Okay, nice. I actually think this is better than I give it credit for. Like, 3 power is a pretty critical... It's a pretty critical inflection point. It's pretty easy to get things to 2, but like 3, this is like really important if you have like a Skylight Legionnaire or something like that. Skyline Scout, I can use this to gain flying. So we have some like white evasion-y things. Some white flyers. Like this card I think kind of really sucks a lot until it can get mentored up. I think it's really nice for a mentor target. Oh, this is a great question, guys. Since this is officially open beta day, I'm going to answer lots of newbie-focused questions. Like, if you never played, if you're playing for the first time ever. Yo Person says, Dan, could you explain what sealed is for those of us who have never seen or heard anything of MTG? Yeah, so there is the core gameplay of Magic, which is, you know, play land as your resource, use that land to cast spells and kill the other person, right? And there's the different colors have different qualities to them. You know, red's very aggressive, blow stuff up. White is very, like, swarmy and about equality, and green is huge dudes, etc., 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 etc. So that's the sort of core game. But then layered on top of that, there's different game types called formats. So, for instance, Standard Constructed is you can build a deck with any card you want from the last 2-ish years into a 60-card deck. That's the most popular format. So you build your collection, and you build it with all the most recent cards. I like a lot of what are called limited formats. Things where you start with no cards and you're given some number of packs with some rules, and then you build a deck and play with it. So that's what sealed is. Sealed is you receive 6 packs, you open them, and you build a deck with the cards in that 6 packs. Except you build a 40-card deck instead of a 60-card deck. So as I'm looking through and trying to identify what do I want to build, at this point, it's sort of like research. I've opened my packs, and now I'm going to go through and I'm going to evaluate each of the colors to see what my strong colors are, and typically I'm going to be building a 2-color deck. Sometimes 3. So Righteous Blow has felt okay to me. It has some clear weaknesses, but I think it's alright. Let's take a look at our blue. This is counter a big spell. Is this really all of our blue commons? Okay. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Passwall Adept has some nice use. Bounce a creature and surveil 1. This is sort of like an Izzet Aggro card. Selective Snare. Return X target creatures to the creature type of your choice to their owner's hand. This is a little weak. Let's see here. Vicious Rumors. It actually kind of feels okay. Deal the damage, gain a life. Opponent discards a card. Burglar Rat is a very solid little card. Child of Night's just a dirtler. I don't think this is that strong, but there's a lot of 1-health things. Plague Crafter is good. I think Plague Crafter is a solid card. Creeping Chill. No, this is just deal damage. Spell cost 2 less to cast. Destroy target creature. That's really good. That's really good. Destroy a creature, surveil 2. Ornery Goblin. He's a nice aggro tool. This is a nice aggro tool. Wojak Bodyguard. Very good in the Boros aggro stuffs. Gravitic Punch is mediocre burn. If one of these... This is potentially good. You know, I'm actually going to go... Because I think it's actually organizing by rarity. Or is it organizing by color? No, it is organizing by color. Yeah, look, here's my red rare. I'm pretty unimpressed with my cards so much. Might of the Masses, Portcullis, fine. This is a solid 2-drop. Kraul Harpooner is really interesting. It's a 3/2, and when it enters the battlefield, choose up to one target creature with flying you don't control. Kraul Harpooner gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. You may then have Kraul Harpooner fight that creature. So already it's a 3/2 for 2 that can come out and blow a thing up. Crushing Canopy. Destroy a flyer or an enchanter. Yep, Generous Stray. Cool. Convoke, choose one. Create an elf, knight token, or destroy a thing. It's okay. Wary Okapi. Kraul Foragers. These are all okay. Are these my cards? Like, I have not seen anything that's made me be like, yeah, this is amazing. Alright. Beam Splitter Mage. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets only Beam Splitter Mage, if you control one or more other creatures that spell could target, choose one of those creatures, copy that spell, the copy targets the chosen creature. So this is like, if you want to buff me, you also buff a buddy of mine. Whisper Agent, this is a nice little card. Dimir Locket, this has some things. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, that player discards this card. This is very good. This is very good. Lazav okay. I think maybe there's some potential for some Dimir stuff. Goblin Electromancer, nice. League Guildmage, ooh, we can draw a card or we can copy. That's nice. Piston Fist, I think we might be Izzet. I think we have some Izzet legitimateness. Sonic Assault, this is so stupidly good. Because if we get some dudes out, we can instantly plop down some Sonic Assaults and blast our way through. Oh, Hypothesizzle. Draw 2 cards. Then you may discard a non-land card. When you do, Hypothesizzle deals 4 damage to target creature. This is a nice little card. This is draw 2, chuck a thing, and deal damage. It's just a super efficient card. I really like these a lot. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. I really like our potential blue-red. I think if I take a look, this could actually be very good in an Izzet deck. This is definitely going to go in. This could also be really good in an Izzet deck. Actually, that feels really good for Izzet. This is clearly good for Izzet. Probably get some of these. What other blue things do we have? Yeah, because, I mean, if we're aggro enough, returning creatures to hand and surveilling, and things like Vidalcan Mesmerist, these could actually be legitimately good. We just don't actually have a lot of blue cards in general. Probably don't want to go 3-color. Alright, so, what else do we have? Erstwhile Trooper is the 2/2 that can occasionally get buffed to a 4/4. I actually think this card stinks. Here's part of the reason why I think Erstwhile Trooper stinks. So it's a 3-mana 2/2. Wholly uninspiring stats. Both W-H-O-L-L-Y, like wholly, as in its entirety, but also wholly uninspiring stats, Batman, you know what I mean? A 2/2 for 3 mana is, ugh. Now, we can discard a creature to buff this dude, but that's basically get rid of a creature in our hand? In Limited, I don't want to do that. Like, that, this is a way to place things into the graveyard, so there's some potential for that, but Pitiless Gorgon is a very nice defensive card. Rhizome Lurcher, again, only good if we have a lot of stuff pouring into our graveyard. Then it can be quite threatening. Creatures you control can Death Touch until end of turn, then target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. This is a nice removal if we built a board up, but I don't really see the clearest way to break through that. This is a solid card with enough mentorship. Here's a mentor. So we have a Conclave Guild Mage in Conclave Guild Mage in Selesnya. So that's kind of good. Rosemane Centaur is quite nice. It's a Convoke. Oh, 2 different Selesnya Guild Gates. That's pretty cool. Hum-de-dum-de-hum-de-doo. Alright, so we have a gate guy. We don't really have amazing cards. I think Izzet is probably our best bet. We have 2 Goblin Electromancers, 2 Sonic Assaults, a Hypothesizzle, a Piston-Fisted Cyclops, a League Guild Mage, and a Beam Splitter Mage. I mean, I might just put this in here because it's a 2/2 for 2. And we want to have some stats, but, you know. I'm going to look for what other blue and red things we have. So let's kind of do like this. Fearless Halberdier. So certainly the Vidalcan Mesmerist, the Ornery guy. Passwall Adept is pretty critical because we're going to be bouncing things. Omnispell Adept, I don't know yet. Probably the 2 Wojek Bodyguards, right? Because if we look at this, we have all these have 2 is their power. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would be nice if we could get another 2-drop in there, but I don't even think that we have 1. I think Experimental Frenzy is good to run in this. But we are aggressive. So I think that Direct Current is absolutely making the list. I think we're actually going to run the Gravitic Punches. Oh, do I have a second Beam Splitter Mage? No, we just have 1 Beam Splitter Mage, but I think it's probably correct to run. 1,000 Year Storm. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant sorcery spell you've cast before it this turn. I don't know. Do we have any good Artifactos? No. This is going to get in here eventually. May as well. Alright, so we need to get the Whisper Agent in here. It's probably great. Yeah, I think we actually are going to run Experimental Frenzy. Like, I want to stress something that I'm feeling, which is that I'm just, like, low on cards. Like, this is the kind of opposite that I want to... opposite feeling I want to have. We're absolutely going to have a bounce thing. I think Selective Snare. Because it's just another bounce spell. How many creatures are we at? We're at 12 creatures. We'll definitely need more than that. I think I'm going to need to run these 2 because I just don't have enough creatures, man. Oh, God, this is so weird. Do I want to splash black? Maybe I'll run 1,000 Year Storm for the meminess. But, like, I don't actually have amazing multiplay spells. I mean, I just think that we're going to be kind of obnoxious and relentless. We're just going to kind of get some dudes down and end some lives. So, if I look at this, definitely we don't have a lot in the 4 mana slot, which I think is probably going to be... I mean, this feels weird as hell to be like, yeah, I guess we're going to fucking put in a Rebel Bell Boar. Barging Sergeant, probably, yeah, actually. And then 1 Gravitic Punch. Let's see what this feels like to us. Gravitic Punch is some nice reach. Pass Wall is great reach. We have some bounce. This is just a 2/2, man. Selective Snare. I kind of want to see if I can squeeze in here. Probably cut a different spell. So Unexplained Disappearance, bounce a creature, and Surveil, and it's an instant, and we're an aggro deck. Nice. Disdainful Stroke, counter target spell with converted mana cost 4 or greater. Yeah, maybe we want to get some of that. It's in there, maybe, but maybe not. Maybe not. This actually looks okay. I think we just keep all of our 2-drops purely because they're 2/2s. Direct Current is really solid. Fearless Halberdier, Wojek Bodyguard. Yeah, these are dudes. arguable that I don't run the Rubble Belt Boar. What would I cut to put in Selective Snare? Gravitic Punch. Actually, this seems correct. This is actually fine. This is a good pile of cards here. Now, do I put in more blue or more red? I think I absolutely just split it right down the middle. 881. Because if you look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that require blue starting on turn 2. And if we look at the reds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then right when we get into the 3-drop slot, we kind of need a little bit more double red, double blue. Yeah, no, I think this is fine. What's this? Am I dumb or are you mistaking Whisper Agent for an Izzet card? I mean, the fact is, Whisper Agent requires just 2 blue, and it's a solid 3-drop, and it lets me Surveil, which is good. Surveil is nice and Izzet Aggro, blow you up as hard as humanly possible kind of deck. I kind of like Disdainful Stroke, but I think that these 2 Sonic Assaults, I think, are absolutely going to be our all-star cards here. I think this is fine. Happy first sealed day. God, I'm fucking so excited.
Earn more gold.
You'll need to earn more gold. Midnight Heart says, turns out I'm just dumb or blind. Take your pick. I wouldn't beat yourself up. Here's the thing, is that it's so easy to miss stuff because the whole reason this game is difficult and tricky is there's a lot of shit going on. So overlooking stuff, I feel like kind of gives you that head slapper kind of feeling, but it is always the equivalent of if you're playing a shooter, you try to aim and shoot and you miss, and you're like, ah, I almost got it, you know? Like, pat yourself on the back a little bit more. You're asking the right questions, you know what I mean? All right. This is about as good of a situation as I'm going to wind up with. We might run out the Vidalcan Mesmerist because of the fact that when it swings, it reduces an enemy creature. -2, -0. Maximus Faticus. Very solid card. Yeah, I think I actually do want to run out this Vidalcan Mesmerist. Arguably, I could slam the Goblin Electromancer. You know, because we're going to have a reasonable number of sorceries and instants. I think 15-8 is a good split in this. Yeah, dual lands say when you tap it, pick a thing. And generally the dual lands have a downside. Like, it enters the battlefield tapped. So I can't use it the turn it comes out. But when it is out, I can make it blue or make it red. So we're going to go ahead and immediately do some piston fisting. Technically, I should always do this after combat, but I like how quickly the turn goes afterwards. Gravitic Punch is... This is actually sicker than I think. I think I might want to run the second Gravitic Punch. Because we have several dudes that deal bonus damage. Because if I Gravitic Punch to hit this in the face, then that will go to 14, and then swing again will bring it to 8. I think it's still better that I just build the board. Come on. Looks like our opponent maybe had a way to counter this or respond to this because it held. So I think what's going to happen is I'm going to swing, and then next turn we're going to have a cheaper Command the Storm. And then once we Command the Storm, our Piston Fist Cyclops can attack. Great, that turned out really nicely for us. And we accounted for it as well, which is a super relief. So we're pretty much intending on Command the Storm, blowing up the Whisper Agent, and then attacking with everything. Iron Shell Beetle. This is perfect. The Iron Shell Beetle is going to buff the Whisper Agent. Child of Night hurts somewhat, but I still think it's okay. No blockers. This anyways, let me put this down. So Sonic Assault deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Okay, so here is what we're going to do. We're going to Sonic Assault to shoot this. We only have to pay a little bit of mana due to our Goblin Electromancer, which is sick. And now, we're simply going to use Gravitic Punch. Target creature you control. Here's the creature you control. Here's the player. We only have to pay 3, again, because of our Goblin Electromancer. And now we attack with everything. When we attack, we get to reduce something -2, -0. So now Maximus Faticus can't even block anything very effectively. Now, next turn, we'll have 2 cards in hand, so we can Sonic Assault. Oh my god, this card is so cool. Channel says, are those cards from the side there jump startable? Yeah, this is one of the nice interface pieces of this game. If Maximus elects to do that, Maximus loses the game. Anyways. Wojek Bodyguard. Okay, this card is cool. Look at this. Errata can't be blocked. When Errata deals combat damage, exile target creature that player controls and put a hit counter on that card. That player loses the game if they own 3 or more exiled cards with hit counters on them. And then you shuffle... excuse me, not Errata, Etrata. Etrata. My brain anagrammed Etrata to Errata. Let's see here. So if we... Who can we Sonic Assault? Yeah, that's the play, right? We Sonic Assault. We can also command the Storm to blow this up. I think this is probably the best play. I think so. We can also get this to tap, deal 2 damage, and swing out. I think this is the better play. Oh, let's command the Storm. We're gonna blow up Etrata. So this dies, and then what we're going to do is we're going to attack with everything. Now, who do we reduce? We're going to reduce this, because then it's very hard to actually block this thing. And then so 4 damage is likely going to get through. And then we can win with a Gravitic Assault or a Sonic Assault. Oh, lifelink. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point, lifelink. I didn't... I think it actually winds up being a little bit equivalent. Maybe I could have had lethal. Oh, I think our opponent just merely forgot. Okay. Did I quite have lethal? Oh yeah, because if I make that one unable to attack, and that's 2. Was that right? So our opponent was at 6, and if we Sonic Assaulted the 3/5, making that unable to block, so that would bring our opponent to 4, and then if we... Oh, we just Gravitic Punch and then win immediately. The part where I was screwing up is I kept adding in the lifelink damage. So we have this, we have this. I think this is okay. Depending on what Vanaheim Prophet does, we may play the Vidalcan Mesmerist first, we may play the Ornery Goblin first. This is a nice curve out. So I'm going to play the Vidalcan Mesmerist first. Because if we play the Mesmerist, and Vanaheim Prophet plays a creature, next turn I'm still going to be playing the Forest Halberdier. And the Forest Halberdier can be made stronger by the Vidalcan Mesmerist. What's this one again? You may look at an additional 2 cards each time you surveil. You can exile to shuffle your graveyard into your library. Oh, okay. Alright, so Vanaheim Prophet is going to be Slur. I mean, I think it's absolutely important that we play the highest damage creature first. I think that's just strictly correct. And then we're just going to go in for the attack. If we draw a land next turn, then we likely go Ornery Goblin, Goblin Electromancer. Well, I mean, it has to be a mountain, so... Orcus GG says, wow, just played a WotC guy. So cool to see them playing their game. Yeah. Meow. This is actually like the exact stat line I cannot deal with. Hello, Despy. We're petting our cat. It's a good cat. Yeah, you're getting the butt pats. Oh, we're gonna flip over. Yep. Oh, we flipped. We're chewing on Dad. We're chewing on Dad. All right. Yeah, dude, the Wizards guys are super tight. Deal 2 damage, jump start. I think that it's probably better for me to play out the thing that has a more strict mana cost, and then to pass the turn. We still have only seen just islands, so there's some threats that we're not worried about. Would you just stop being so damn annoying? You're such a good cat, but boy, you're just a little tilt-a-whirl for me some days. Okay, hello, Despy, say goodbye to chat. Alright, she says, I don't want to leave, don't make me say that shit. You know I don't believe that. Hey, Cheer Hex! Oh my god. It's my absolute favorite lobster in the chat. #1 crustacean, NA. Alright, so... Hypothesis. So we're absolutely going to draw the 2 cards, and then you may discard a non-land card, and if you do, deals 4 damage to target creature. So here we go. We're gonna pay, we're gonna pay, we're gonna pay, we're gonna pay. If this gets countered, then that really, really sucks, but we have Experimental Frenzy as our emergency get-out-of-jail card. Come on, kitten. Hypothesis is the best card name I've ever heard. Yeah, you're telling me, man. Alright, it appears that we have been stroked disdainfully, but that's okay. We're going to swing with the Fearless Halberdier and with the Electromancer just to get in for 2 damage. Yep, have a seat, sweetheart. So that stinks some, but again, we have Experimental Frenzy for the long-term gains. And I think that Izzet is going to function a lot better than Boros. Why not swing out? Well, this would have gotten... Oh, I'm an idiot. This gets minus... Woo! I need more coffee, all right? When I looked at this, I was like, oh, hey, this is going to be... it's going to be a 1-2. Do you realize... I could have been swinging out for tens of turns now. I'm such a dummy. I'm such a dummy. I'm going to get coffee, dude. Now, Izzet Aggro, I would actually say I have some reasonable experience with. What wound up getting played never happened, chooses something and discards it. I literally... Fuck. Okay, so I've played enough Izzet Aggro to know the following. You need to get every little bit of damage in at these early turns. Like, so much. Like, so freaking much. You need to be able to do that. A lot. Why did I not play the mountain? Fuck! God damn. Alright, well, that thing was me just being a little distracted and talking. But, Beam Splitter Mage. Woohoo! However, like... The fact that I, like, missed this, it's so bad. It's so bad to have missed that. Normally at, like, the end of a stream, I'm a little tired and out of it, and it's just, like, normal. But this is, like, right fresh. Surveil 2! Alright, so This is, you may look at the top card. Yep. So our opponent can't see this. It's fine. This mountain is going to be used for jump starting, you know what I mean? Kind of stinks. Okay. Now, I have actually spent some time looking at a lot of the Dimir card pool. Dimir has a lot of like utility, but just does not have a lot of big, heavy hitters. They're going to be surveilling a ton. But, you know. Chemist's Insight was cast. Okay. Might as well just play this. Now, which mana do I want left open? I think I just want the one red. Alright, if this gets countered, totally okay. Totally okay. We're going to get a 2-color land down, which is totally good. Okay, seems totally good. I think this is just a nut draw against our opponent. So, alright, Devious Cover-Up is going to return stuff. There's a lot of utility in Dimir, but I mean, look at how few cards are there. What is this? Ooh, that's going to be a good one. I mean, we are essentially putting stupid pressure on our opponent with Experimental Frenzy. Because Izzet is like some creature, some spell, right? It's not like super creature focused as Boros is. Snowman Wizard says consecutive normal punches. Hey, Snowman Wizard, do you watch One Punch Man? Consecutive normal punches. I love clever turns of phrase, man. Oh, that's right. We actually don't get to cast that. So let's go ahead and I'm going to play the Whisper Agent right now for 2 reasons. One, I don't really have a good reason to want to use the flash, you know, at the end of the turn. It's not like we're going to bait our opponent doing some sort of nutty stuff. But I actually really want to see more cards here. Okay, that's okay. The fact that we're kind of able to play a ton of cards here is really, really nice. What I would have hoped for is, like, land spell that we can then cast to blow this up. So that's kind of why I ran the Whisper Agent out right now. What was blown up? Blow up my Vidalkin? I don't see a reason to attack because it will simply be blocked, and that's okay. Once I get enough land to be able to, like, play a land, blow up Experimental Frenzy, and then cast this Storm thing. I just want to note that Vanaheim Prophet is running quite low on resources to be able to do stuff. So we're absolutely going to play our League Guildmage before combat, so we can see if we can get something else good. Alright, we're going to play out our other Goblin Electromancer, so this is good. This is fantastic. We're just building a very, very threatening board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not going to attack right now, because we have a rather gross sequence that we can pull off. I mean, we're eventually just going to overrun Vanaheim Prophet because of this Experimental Frenzy. This Experimental Frenzy is just disgustingly good. And we're building a... Well, it's disgustingly good in this deck, because Izzet can actually, like, be bursty. Can actually be bursty. I feel good about our chances. I don't know of any really threatening black sweepers. We're still at 20. Yep, Chemist's Insight, totally fine. Not drawn at end. of combat, but instead drawn right now. Turn target creature to its owner's hand, scry 1. So I'm definitely going to return the thing that can buff. Oh yeah, it's only 1 blue because of these Electromancers. So I'm going to actually keep Crablar. I think Crablar is pretty good for us. I want this mana. Pass Wall Adept is a nut draw. Now, do we attack? That is the question. Whatever this blocks will be a trade. Yeah, we definitely do this. This is a super good attack. This is a super, super, super good attack. There's 2 mana available. I mean, Whisper Agent. Ooh, that's not the right one to block. That's not the one I would want to block. I want to block these elite guild mages. So now we have lethal with a swing out. We can spend our mana to blow up the Experimental Frenzy, and then because we have 2 Goblin Electromancers, Command the Storm is going to just cost 2 colorless instead of 4 colorless. What? Looks like our opponent is conceded! Woo! We're doing it! We did it! Oh my god, we have Crablar. And that's it. What else do we got here? Yeah, look at this. I knew we were gonna do it. Yeah, look at the Gravitic Crab Punch. Alright, what is this card? I'm gonna need to learn this one. Is this a rare? Destroy all creatures? Yeah. And just yeah. Enemy crabs! Enemy crabs! Let's note for the record that our opponent would have been dead had we been more intelligent with our Vidalcan man earlier on. Way to give that guy crabs, says Shambles299. Hey, thanks, Shambles299. Always appreciate you. Appreciate my Crablar. MVP crustaceans, man. I love those lobster people. So Day9, I've seen a few streamers launch their own brands of coffee. Given your love, any chance we'd ever get Day9 branded coffee? I don't know. I should look into that. It just literally has never occurred to me. This is an acceptable opening hand. Alright, Despy, why you being a bad cat? Because you miss Dad? You miss Dad? Okay, so I think this is a better card. Hey, hey. Kitten. Alright. Yep, yep. Yeah, I know. I know it's hard being a cat. There you go. Now we're purring. Now we're happy. Oh, I'm flying! Alright, this is... Do I want the Ornery Goblin or the Vidalcan Mesmer? I think I want the... I don't need this Goblin Electromancer quite yet. Is this Selesnya? Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just get... Maybe I should just get a coffee brand going up, man, you know. This is just a regular old dude. Nice. Alright, well, looks like we're kind of getting this bird slowed down. Yeah, let's let's just rest. No. No, no, no. God damn it, no. I just got this pair of headphones today because you ate the other ones last night. What are you doing? I am in the middle of a show. I am trying to earn enough cat money so I can buy your cat toys and your cat food. You make me so happy, you know that? I was yelling at you and then I looked at you and then I just realized I don't have a reason to be mad. You got little socks for feet. She's got little socks for feet. She's got little socks for feet. Tons of balls. Oh, this is bad. This is probably the best play. Run like this. And probably like this. Roll attacks. And then we're gonna command the storm to just nuke this. Or we're gonna get the 4/4 with Convoke out here. Alright. How wish we to do this? I think this is probably the biggest threat, so I want to blow up this. These two are going to get big. Really wish I did not have to deal with Luminous Bonds. So I can make this a 1x. This is going to be a 1, and this is going to be a 1. Yeah, I think that the correct move is to just blow this up. 100%. Boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da, boom. Now the other question is, do we swing out with everything? I don't think we... If we swing out with everything, the Vidalcan Mesmerist is going to get blocked here. Can't block with the Ornery Goblin because it'll trade. Would these two want to trade? I don't see a good attack. I don't see a good attack. How many lands do I have? 17 lands, or as I like to call it, soon to be 17 lands on the ground, literally. Hey, are you a good cat? Just flick your tail a lot if you're a good cat. Just be. Uh-oh, we got the window open to let some of that cold, cold air in. EK Hawkman says, Sean, did you know you have the perfect voice to listen to while entering data? I have my suspicions. Oh god, you're a good cat. Dude, I literally just killed you. So if I swing out with everything, there's not actually good blocks here, right? For him? Yeah? This is an instant, right? This is not an instant? What on earth made this not an instant? It's gonna get mentored. I know that much. I don't really know how to deal with this. Gonna want to Electric Current this. Gravitic Punch I can target on the Beam Splitter Mage to target a Wojak Bodyguard. This card is so stupid. This card is so broken. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Punch doesn't target creatures? Yes, it does. Target creature you control, so it targets this, and it can copy to this. So then we can deal 5 damage to the face. We've certainly lost this game, though. That's bad news. All right, we're gonna punch. Ah! I can Gravitic Punch, target twice, I guess. Meh. This is a tough game. Look at this card. 4/4 with Vigilance. When Conclave Cavalier dies, create 2/2/2. I mean, this is like 8/8 for 4. Like, that's so ridiculous. And Lifesteal in the air is gonna kill me, man. 2! Crispy, I said 2. Ah! Shoot and tap, huh? Shoot and tap. But then we would, like, die next turn, is that right? I think, I'm just gonna do... Holy butts. Gravitic Punch. Submit. I mean, I really do not have a good follow-up methodology to win the video game here. This has vigilance. I mean, I think I'm dead. I certainly look dead. I certainly look dead. I always have that Banjo-Kazooie thing stuck in my head nowadays. No, dude, just give this flying. My friendo screwed up. Rock Charger. A Rock Charger. Alright, well, Kenley's just giving us a blessing of additional turns. It's nice, it's really nice. Wario copy. So we lose, yeah? We completely lost? I should have kept that. 2, 4... Ah. Yeah, we basically die next turn. We don't literally die. I don't see a way to win, though. Hey, stop it. Just cut it out. Yeah, you're kind of being a little bit of an ornery cat, huh? Well, I'm just going to concede. Just move on to the next game.
You'll need to earn more gold to play in events.
You know, I kind of want... I want to ask myself the question, can I get Selective Snare in there? Because Wishcoin Crab is certainly the... It's 14-9 to Steep. This could be really nice. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this.
More gold to play in events.
Oh, kitten, what are you doing? We're geeking up the game-winning crab punches. You know it, man. Well, the thing is that the way I would put it is that we won with the crab, but in that same position that we were in. Do I keep the one lander? No? Alright. In that position we were in, it would have been better to have the Selective Snare instead of the crab anyways. Despy is out. She is out, dude. You are conked out, little baby. Always turn 1, Vidalian. Or Vidalcan Mesmerist. It's not a Vidalian anything, it's a Vidalcan. Then I'm gonna Wojek it, and then I'm gonna League Guild Mage it, and I'm just gonna keep tippity tapping, snippity snapping. Alright. Juste finesse. Alright. What's it gonna be, Lady Finesse? Hey. Hi. You giving me the evil eye? I'll give you the slow blink. I learned this from Jackson Galaxy. Oh, I see. You've just been wanting tummy rubs. That's okay. I can do that. Let's not chew on Dad's things. See, like, look at my life right now. See, I got this cat, like, right here, just, like, loafing straight in front of me. What's this? Chain creature gets -2/-2. Alright. I'm gonna have to play this first. Because we might be in a position where we want to lead Guildmage to draw a card next turn. What's that? What's that? Go investigate that noise outside right now, little kitten. Alright. We feel a bit screwed, but it's alright. We're just gonna draw a lot. Osuna 7, 76 months. Says pet all the kitties. You know I'm gonna do it, man. I think this deck did have some legs to it, but this is a bit of a rough draw. Should we kept the 3-lander with no ability to cast spells? Maybe, maybe. It's a bit rough. I mean, if we got one mountain, we'd be really online. She's getting all her mana sources. That one white kind of feels a little bit like a luminous bonds is hiding in there. Luminous of a luminous bond. So I'm very glad about the set of spells that I do have. Can't attack or block alone. So we're pretty much going to be relying on our League Guildmage to draw a whole bunch of chords. Just lots and lots of chords. Okay, so we have a Command the Storm to be able to deal with the Rosemane Centaur, which is nice. 4/4 with Vigilance, can't block it, period. So she's going to be swinging in for 4. We'll go to 20. I mean, that's just the incorrect choice, but that's great. If there's another Prey Upon, ugh. I think we're going to have to rely on the League Guildmage to do a lot of work for us this game. We are very lucky that she elected not to swing in. No blocks. No blocks. Here, seriously, take the 2. Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, options don't look good. I think we really kind of depend heavily upon. Woo! Thank the stars. Now, what this means is that Just Finesse does not want me to block the Rosemane Centaur. So what we would expect is for, like, a weak creature to come down. Not something good and juicy. Yeah. Flying Pilfering Imp. Choose a non-land card from it and discard that. Well, that's actually okay with Jumpstart cards. Wow, boy. I know exactly what's in this hand. God, that was so close. Oh, my little brain saw something shimmering, and I was like, "Oh, I do it." So we're absolutely gonna blow this up like right away. I think. Do we wish to wait a turn? So, I mean, 4 is getting through. Rosemane Centaur guaranteed we blow up. Maybe I should have blown it up right then and there. What if there's some sort of buff and we've screwed ourselves? That may have been a mistake. It's arguable that I should have commanded the storm immediately. Because now I'm worried that I waited to do it on our opponent's turn, but I don't know why. I think we should have done it previously, but that's fine. Okay, thank God. Alright. What does she do now? Land and then nothing? Alright, so I'm actually going to do this... Not now. We're going to do it like that. So I think that we can win this, depending... It really depends a lot on one key thing. Does she play a huge creature this turn? Because if she does... I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Like, this is maybe the best thing. Oh, God. Tristani Discordant. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/1/1 white soldier with lifelink at the beginning of end step. Each player gains control of all creatures they own. Shit. Oh god, in response I draw a card. Oh. How do we destroy Tristani Discordant? How do we do that? Soldier, assassin, imp. I do want to do this right now. Should change that order because I want land to be able to get played down soon. Okay, that's not going to happen. I think I just get rid of the Death Toucher. Yeah, so we're dead unless we really get a really good thing. Now, I don't know exactly. When this says it can't attack or block alone, I don't know if this means that when it blocks, it needs to be part of a double block, or whether it means it can't be the only blocker there. And we're going to do some research, because if it's the case that it needs to participate in a double block, then we're definitely fucking dead. And that is sad! Sad. S-A-D, sad. B-A-D, bad. Alright. It is a good day to die. We still don't know the answer if it needs to.
You'll need to earn more gold to play in events.
When do I actually get the 2K gems? It's 6 wins. All right, we can get to 6 with this. Research is inconclusive. Yes, we did it. Opponent goes first. Keep. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Oh, okay, we're now going to see if our selective snare is good. Now notice that this is like a goblin wizard, and this is a Cyclops, so he's his own thing, but there's like a lot of wizardly things. No, not you. Goblin Electbromancer. Nuclear Nibble says, do you ever look at chat and wrestle with everyone here are wonderful humans and these are some strange-ass human beings? No, never, man. I don't really find people to be strange anymore. I don't find people to be odd ducks at all. I'm over that nonsense. Oh, that's gonna hurt the face a little bit, huh? Yeah. This is a human knight, this is a human scout, so we'll be able to return humans. So I actually think we are going to be more aggressive than our opponent. All attack. Now, if Hawk Pocket plays another human, we're bouncing a whole lot of humans. A whole lot of love. This is a human scout. This is a human knight. That's a lava coil. That's a human. This might be it. This might be the end of days. Okay, so how do we actually win this? So I think first things first, this is a white soldier creature token with life link. This is a scout. This is a knight. Alright, so I think I'm going to have to commit the attack. And then on our opponent's turn, I'm going to be tapping a bunch of stuff. Be tapping with Sonic Assault to do damage twice, and then probably selective snaring. Human, human, human. Oh shit! No! Oh! Fuck! Okay, this was me fucking up the interface thing. Ugh. Alright, I screwed up. What I was trying to do is I was trying to cast Sonic Assault to get these guys to tap. But I just messed up. Maybe this will turn out better, because there's going to be another... It's a unicorn. Yeah, no, that actually completely screwed us. Shit. Shit, well, I actually don't even know, man. This really sucks. I wish I hadn't messed up that interface thing. Damn. Damn. So here's an out. I'm going to do this on Hawk Pocket's main. So when it says attack to me, I don't hit the button. So resolve that bird. Good, that's another human. Alright, it's attack, so now I'm going to tap this. 1, 2. Okay. So it's the only one that can attack now, so that's good. Hypothesis, motherfucker. Okay, so now what we're going to do is selective snare. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 humans. So we're going to say x equals 4, human. Done. X equals 4. So what this is probably going to now cost is, okay, target the X, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I have to pay blue and 1, 2, 3 mana, not 4, because we have the Goblin Electromancer. So now what I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to swing with both of these. This will mentor that. This has lifelink, which really sucks. So that's just going to happen. So when it says attack, I'm going to have to Sonic Assault the Inspiring Unicorn. Oh, man. This is a tough one. So it says attack, so now I'm going to hit the damn unicorn. Scar the island. Submit. Our opponent's magically at 6. Now do you wish to attack with your Sky Knight Legionnaire? That is the question for the ages. Or attack with Healer's Hawk. Now, this is a little dangerous, right? If we get, like, the Gravitic Punch... Ah, crap. Yeah. Holy shit, we did it. Right? Holy cow! Oh my god! Whoo! That was awesome. Did you see me pull that out of thin air? Oh my god, yes! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I'm proud of that game. Like, it hurt a little bit, but, like, it was a good sequence of turns, man.
You'll need to earn more gold to play in events.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That was awesome. Yeah! Woo! Oh my god. That's why I play games right there, is for moments like that. Oh! We screwed up a little bit, and then I feel like we made some skillful plays a little bit, not a lot of it, because we did screw some stuff up, sincerely. I think Selective Snare is really turning out to be nice. I think keeping 2-land hands is... when you watch pros play, like, there's a lot of 2-land hands you should keep. Or that they keep, excuse me. As much as it is fun to be like, oh my god, never keep a 2-land hand, what are you doing? Like, this deck is one that I think close to 90% of the time we want to keep 2-land hands. So this is a Centaur. So I think healing for us is, in a way, pretty good. In a way, pretty good. Because if the game goes on long enough, we can get some really huge tempo plays. Oh my god, that sucks so much. This is an Elf Cleric, this is a Centaur Cleric. Alright, so Clerics. Rubble Belt Board. More clerics come down, that's going to be very, very, very nice. You know what? I want you to get huge. There's no one white instant for preying upon, so I think that that's hilarious. And then I'm wrong and he just preys upon me and I'm like, Gravitic Punch is hilarious, but I don't know quite how strong it is. Seems important. Onderin says, does the 1-mana discount count towards X-cost spells? Yes, yes it does. That's actually how we were able to win that game last game. I think that we're more than likely dead in this position, purely due to this Conclave Guildmage. Creatures you control gain, or excuse me, create a 2/2 green and white Elf Knight creature token with Vigilance, the ultimate of the Conclave Guildmage. That's really good. It's a more expensive Thud. Well, Thud you actually have to sack the thing. Well... I mean, Selective Snaring is not really going to do terribly much for us. That League Guildmage is just an extraordinary draw. This will let us win long term. 100%. Now, one thing to note is that if the Conclave Guildmage starts producing 2/2... Well, this can attack by itself. Do we do this? Yeah, I like this play. I like this play a lot. Just trading these away. What I'm thinking is, I think Selective Snare is going to need to be... I mean, that sucks a bit, but, you know, 1 for 1. The Selective Snare can be used as a mass removal spell for all these elf creature tokens. So we're going to start taking 3 damage at a time, but it's fine, we've already healed up. Yeah, so Virgil is just going to begin to create crap loads of elf knights. The best thing is that this is an elf. So these are going to start swinging in, but then I'm going to selective snare elves to return Conclave Guild Mage. All creature tokens get killed. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2 if you do draw a card. Create a token with lifelink. Interesting. Token City, huh? This is a white soldier. Are there any soldiers? This is an elf knight. Damn. Alright, so we can't block. No blockers. Just can't do that. No reason. Damage. Bam, bam. And then before it's our turn, we're going to just spam the League Guild Mage. Draw a card. My turn. Alright, so the Electromancer's good. Sonic Assault is good. Just gonna play one Electromancer, just chill. We know that the Dawn of Hope is going to begin, so we're just going to take another 5 damage. Well, I guess another 6 damage if you do draw a card. Yeah, I'm just going to keep drawing. We have such a huge play with Gravitic Snare. I mean, this is turning into, like, Cyclonic Rift. Choose attackers? No, fuck no, I'm not choosing no attackers. You kidding me? You're going to make me attack? Choose your attackers. No, this is a manipulative interface. It's trying to trick me. I am Token Man. I forgot about Dawn of Hope as a card. There doesn't seem to be a ton of common token generation. And the tokens are very, very good for being able to convoke. I've been wanting to use Sonic Assault to just tap things, but do I actually want to trade this away? Probably not. I've been wanting to do it, but I just have not had enough mana available. I really want to just use my League Guild Mage every single turn to draw. Go for the value game. So we're at 11 from heaven. Once we play the Pass Wall Adept, this is going to shut a good chunk of stuff down. A Barging Sergeant. Slows down a ton of stuff. See, now what Virgil's going to be eager to do is is my beam splitter in there? Gravitic Punch could actually be like super relevant. Haste Mentor. I mean, I could plop down the Barging Sergeant and swing with these 2 puppies, but I think that I'm going to wait for another turn. I think this is the last turn where I can wait. We know that this Conclave Guild Mage is going to... No attackers? No attackers? None? No. We're pretty certain that Virgil's going to be using, not this Dawn of Hope, but the Conclave Guild Mage in order to summon the guy. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more damage. I don't know what this combat trick is intended to be. I think Virgil's now realizing, oh, maybe I should attack with the soldier to be able to draw a card. And this is fine. What we're going to do is we're going to block like this, and we're going to block with our Electromancer like this. Is that right? We could claim that we want to block with the League Guild Mage, and if there's a combat trick to buff the soldier, we would, in response, draw the card and say we're done drawing cards for the game, but I still think that that's our big money play. So we're going to go to 6, and that's okay. And there's the 2 being drawn, and then the Conclave Guild Mage is intelligently going to go to the hand. Now it's my turn. I knew I was missing something. Look at us. We're playing marginally well. Not extremely well, but by God, we're playing a non-zero amount well. Gosh darn it! My turn! 4-3 Defender. Nice. 4-3 Defender is precisely what we need. Watch, 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 watch. X is equal to 3, yeah? 1, 2, 1. Thing of beauty. Thing of beauty right here. Goblin Electromancer. So now we're going to play this. We are going to send... Let me cancel this. This is an elf. This is an elf. Okay, watch, 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 watch. We're going to elf it. Done. What's X equal to? 3. But because we have the Electromancer, that means it's going to cost us just 2 mana, right? Pay just 2. So all those get returned to the hand. That's fine, because we can block this. And now what I'm going to do is... Do I Sonic Assault this? I think so. I think I just Sonic Assault to tap it. Seems good. I want to get him for some damn damage, dude. We are on the board. So now the Centaur can't attack. Conclave Guildmage has got to come down. I'm a Hawk! That Hawk is hilariously the biggest problem. So now the Conclave, or the Centaur Peacemaker can't really do much. Raging Sergeant. Fuck. Shit, how can I tap this thing before it can actually do that? Boo, 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 boo. How do I make sure that this guy can't do that thing? I think I'm actually going to have to... Crap, I think I'm actually in this position where I have to wait again. No attackers. I mean, I can copy this, but I think I actually just want to draw a card, I think. Oh, this is such a hard game. So these would trade. Can't really attack with much of anything except this bird. I think it's freaking essential to not let our opponent draw a card. Here's the mountain. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I mean, this thing eventually wins, and this thing eventually wins, so... I'm trying to prevent life linking from happening. This guy can't attack because we can block here. I fucking forgot about the Pass Wall Adept's ability. I should be getting in there super hard. Maybe we actually need a little bit more mana. This is Defender unless we cast an instant or sorcery. So if I play this and Sonic Assault that, enter this and swing it with this. I don't quite have enough mana to do what I want to do. But here's what I think I can do. I'm going to play the Barging Sergeant. Alright? I'm going to attack with just the Barging Sergeant, and I'm going to make it unblockable. I think this is the only way to get through with damage on this particular turn. So I attack with this. I don't attack with anything else. I could arguably attack with the Goblin Electromancer, but on the swing back is where I'm worried about the damage. But I think I actually do have to go for this like this. I think I just don't have a choice. I need to begin to do things. I mean, that's happening kind of no matter what. I'm trying to set up for like a really big turn here. I mean, the lifelink is getting to me. So if I Gravitic Punch and copy, that's 4 and 4, right? Oh, fuck. I needed that Goblin Electromancer alive because of the spell cost reduction. Oh, shit. Can't believe I've done this. I just don't have enough ways to deal damage. Oof, ow, my bones. It's hard to die. Maybe it's a good day to die. We can get this healed up. We can, so we have 10 mana, so we could do 3 and we could copy it. So this is going to attack for 1, 2. So this is 2 in the air. There's not going to be anything that gets summoned at the end of this. So I think we just double Gravitic Punch here, right? You know, this guy's a defender. He never really gets to fight. Hold control. We're gonna copy it. Fuck! How the fuck do you do this? Ah, oh, god damn it! Come on, man! I was holding control the whole time! I literally have been holding control. That's why I said full control enabled. Oh, fuck! Come on, man! Oh, that's so stupid. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. No attackers. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? I have to do shift and control? Ah, oh, give me a break. Ugh. That's so frustrating, man. Well, I guess we'll just draw a card at the end of the turn. Oh my god, that kills me. Oh, that is infuriating. I mean, it's... Ah! For any of you who are curious why I'm annoyed, I was trying to copy here. I was trying to copy this spell. And I just could not figure out how to use the thing. You have to get it on the stack and then you have to copy it. You can't... Maybe I do this and then in response put it on the stack, but... Yeah, it's fine. Draw, 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 draw. I really don't know how we can win this game. Oh my god, that hurts so much. I mean, whatever, we're just gonna do another sealed, but this is like a severe UI issue as far as I'm concerned. Well, at least now, it can't be created. That's really frustrating. Alright, well, let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. I almost want to just redo what I'm trying to do right now. Or what I was trying to do last turn, just to show. That's very good. Draw 2 cards. Alright, let's see if we can do this, okay? Shift Control. Hypothesizal. Okay, so I'm going to try to copy this spell. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 6 mana available. And now, because I have held Shift and Control, I can only do this if I can hit Shift and Control first. So now I can copy this. We want to have this pay. But this option did not even present itself to me prior. Choose this to copy. So the only way to do this was to hit Shift and Control, because apparently full Control, I had hit Control last time to allow me to do it. I was only able to do it with Shift and Control. Alright. Now I hit Resolve. So I've copied the spell 2 times now, right? So now I have 2 of them on the stack, so I can just turn off full control. Okay. Discard a non-land card. We're going to discard Sonic Assault to blow up the Conclave Guildmage. Okay, now we're going to draw 2 more. We're going to discard a Fearless Halberdier to shoot this one. Okay, no attackers. So this gives us some hope now, right? Yes, gives us some hope. There's going to be infinite of these little dudes getting created. I can direct current, which is going to be helpful. No shooting the flyer I can't deal with. Well, I mean, I have the direct current, so I'm just going to blow that up. But now Virgil has, like, respawned an entire board's worth of stuff. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Alright, so we're probably going to have to play the Vidalkin. Alright, Control Shift. Cast this on that. And then we're going to submit. And now we're going to pay 1, 1, and this. We've now paid it, but before we resolve the action, we do this to copy the target spell. So now we do X is 3. We target this. Target instant, submit. This is like the most complicated thing that I've ever tried to do in a game, but I want to win, so we're going to try our damnedest. And that is the correct mana that I want to pay. Yes, pay, 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 pay. And then we resolve this, and then it should turn into direct current, which I will now. This one is targeting that, so now we want this to target this. We turn off full control. We cancel this, which means we submit. And now this turns into that. This turns into that. Turns into this. We have enough for this, so now on our opponent's turn, we can then Sonic Assault that. I don't know if we're going to win. So before attack, we Sonic Assault the Flight of the Equinauts, and then we are kind of in dire straits, huh? But by God, we tried. Oh, submit, 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 submit. Discard the one card that we have in our hand, so that's tapped, so we can't get whacked. Can you copy a Jumpstart spell? You bet your butts you can. Now, our opponent would have been able to be a little more broke on the help. Man, we are effed. The only way that I think that we can do this is if we draw... Ooh, that's not good. Whenever Ledev Champion attacks, you may tap any number of untapped creatures and give it +1/+1 for that. Alright, so that actually helps. Do we have our deal 5 damage spell? Alright, who's ready to control shift? Okay, control shift, full control on. This is going to bounce that 4/5. Submit. So now we have declared the target. Now we pay the mana. And before it resolves, we tap this. Boom. X is going to be equal to 2. We pay this. Which one do we wish to return? This is the wrong time to do this. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't cancel it. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, I just interface on myself again. That was actually my bad. I was trying to cancel the spell completely and do it on my opponent's turn. Oh my god. This is... Oh god. I swear to god. I think I'd already declared the spell. I'd already cast it and paid for it. Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad. Oh my god. This has been a tough game anyways. Fuck. Can't even cast these jump-started spells. I'm gonna concede. We can't win. We just die in a turn. Fuck. Alright. Feedback time. I really hated the experience of trying to copy one of my spells, and that's a pretty common mechanic in Guilds of Ravnica, and that is just... Oh my god, that hurts so much. I don't think we were winning that game by any stretch of the imagination. That was certainly a bit of a tough one, but god, that was a real nut kicker, man. Oh my god. Ugh.